Out for his 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Swaggle, we are living in a cost of living crisis with great economic uncertainty, and the families that I represent are afraid of what will come next. The president's reckless tariffs against our neighbors and allies have presented this uncertainty, and the markets really continue to tumble as early as this morning. You wrote in December that higher tariffs would increase federal receipts, but in your letter, you also explained the negative effects on the economy of higher tariffs. Those economic effects are what really matter to the people that I represent. Though there is a very high degree of uncertainty surrounding the administration's recent announcements, I would like you to give us a nonpartisan expert opinion on what you should expect. The question is on the President Trump's tariff policy. Should we expect the price of consumer and capital goods to be more expensive or less expensive?
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, we're analyzing the tariff announcements, and to directly answer the question, the price of consumer goods, the things bought by families, by households, and the prices paid by businesses will go up. The tariffs will reduce the efficiency of the economy, lead to lower incomes.
And so, what does that mean in real terms for someone that wants to purchase television, go to the supermarket and buy food? Or what does that mean to the American public that often it's living on fixed income or having a hard time making ends meet?
Right, the prices of the things that families buy will rise, and family incomes will go less far, and then businesses will see the prices of their inputs go up. And that will tend to reduce business investment. That will reduce hiring and reduce the strength.
So this is really reckless, and it is manifested every day as the markets continue to tumble. And the kind of increase that you're asking for will lead us to get additional staffing so that we can make these kinds of impartial, nonpartisan analysis on the economy, correct?
That's correct. The additional staff would help us do this kind of analysis.
And you're asking for 15 additional staffers, right?
That's correct.
And another question that I had regarding that, because I know that one of the areas where you have expressed a keen interest in is the health arena, right? And health, in many ways, is also part of the economy because the cost of healthcare is so high that it impacts on real pocketbook issues. And so I want to know, like, as we move forward, and these tariff war continues to wreck our economy, and we continue to see an effort to potentially cut Medicaid and Medicare from the American people, two vital programs, really life and death issues. Because if I have Medicaid and all of a sudden my benefits are cut, it's a life and death decision. Do you foresee these 15 new folks doing an analysis on the impact on the cuts of Medicaid and Medicare as it pertains to the potential tax cuts for the very rich?
Okay. Yes, the people I would look to add first and foremost would be in health. We do analysis of all the programs you mentioned: Medicaid, Medicare, pharma, veterans health, and I would add experts in that because there's intense congressional interest, and I would look.
And these programs are very costly, right? So it's almost impossible to save money so that you can give a tax break to the very rich without touching these vital programs like Medicaid, Medicare, and I dare to say even Social Security.
I mean, you've pointed to the elements of the fiscal challenge: the healthcare program, Social Security, Medicare, and then revenues on the tax side. And those are the decisions Congress would have to make in choosing how to address the fiscal challenge. And we would provide that analysis, including of the trade-offs that you are pointing to.
So I would look forward to making sure that you have the additional tools and additional staffing to ensure that we make these kinds of nonpartisan analysis. I think that will guide us in the right direction as the stewards of our budget and having the the constitutional responsibility of the power of the purse to make the right decisions and protect table and pocketbook issues for the American people. Thank you, Mr. Swagel, and I yield back.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Espaillat.